Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, in today's lesson we will talk about the phylum Echinodermata. And the phylum Echinodermata includes the well-known examples such as the sea stars, sea cucumbers, feather stars, sea urchins, and the sand dollars. Name of the phylum has been derived from the two Greek words. Echinos means spine and the derm means skin. Animal of this phylum have spiny skin. Now we will talk about the general characteristics of the phylum Echinodermata. So all these are the marine. They are exclusively marine and all found on the bottom of the sea. Now what about their body type? They have pentamerous radially body type. That means that the body radially symmetrical in 5 parts or the multiples of 5. They are bilaterally symmetrical in the larva stage but are radially symmetrical in adults. Usually 5 arms are present. According to their body organization, they are divided or they are known as the triploblastic animals because they have 3 germ layers in their embryonic life, names as endoderm, mesoderm, and the ectoderm, and their body cavity is coelom. Actually, they are coelomate animals with distinct oral and the aboral surfaces. What are the aboral surfaces? That means the end surfaces of these animals are furthest from the mouth, or they don't have the clear upper and the lower sides. Now you can watch their ecological roles, that they are used in as a food mainly as in the China. The sea urchin is used in the soup and the sea cucumber gonads are used as a food in West India. They have role in the as a predator in the ecology or the ecosystem of the oceans, and their food include mainly the mollusks such as the oysters, clams, mussels, etc. Fish, crab, and other small animals are also taken as food. So the 2 feet help to capture the prey. So in this way they are helpful in controlling the population of the other phylum members. They also helpful in recycling the nutrients, and the different kind of chemicals can be extracted from them which can be used as anti-cancers or the antiviral medicines. Now you can look at some other body characters of the phylum Echinodermata, that is the digestive system. So they have a complete type of the digestive system with mouth and the anus. Digestive system of the Echinodermates consists of a short coiled tube, the alimentary canal with the 10 pairs of the pyloric ceca and the digestive glands. As far as their reproduction is concerned, they are dioecious, so the sexes are usually separate with few exceptions. Reproduction is usually sexual, but the power of regeneration is well developed. Fertilization is external. A few gynoderms are viviparous as well. Development is indeterminate, including the crestistic larvae called the bipinnaria larvae, which undergo the metamorphosis into the radially symmetrical adult. The members of the Echinodermes have the closed type of the circulatory system in which blood never leaves the vessels. As far as the nervous system is concerned, so beside many nerve cells which lie among the epidermal cells, the radial nerve cord run along the ambulacral groove. What is the ambulacral groove? This is a groove which extends from the mouth to the end of each arm and unite with the nerve ring encircling the mouth. So the 2 feet are also sensory in nature. Now we will talk about the system of respiration in them. Respiration occurs through a variety of structures. For example, the papilla in the starfish. What is the papilla? These are the skin gills, which are the projections of the coelom. Or respiration can also takes place with the help of the peristomical gills. such as in the sea urchins. And what are the peristomical gills? These are the gills which are present in the body tissues or through the genital bursae in the brittle stars, and the cloacal respiratory tract in the sea urchins. Tube feet also help in the respiration in some members, and diffusion could also be the mode of the respiration in some members of the echinodermates. And the excretion could also occur through the process of diffusion, which is the simple form of the excretion and occurs in some species of the echinodermates, while the the excretion can also takes place through the tube feeds. Actually, these are the amoeboid cells known as the amoebocytes roaming about the coelomic fluid, absorb the waste materials and makes their way out through the wall of the rectal ceca. The amoeboid cells are constantly produced in the body for this purpose. According to their habitat, they are exclusively marine animals and found at the bottom of the oceans. So here is another specialized body character of the echinoderms, that the internal or the endoskeleton. Internal skeleton found within the tissues. It is always covered with a thin layer of tissues. Spines and bumps give reference to their names, which means the spine is skinned. Echinoderms have a water-vascular system for movement and structures. So these are known as the tube feeds. These tube feeds are not only for the movement but also for the feeding and the respiration purposes. So their water-vascular system consists of the network of canals which seawater circulates through. So you can say that these have the hydrostatic type of the skeleton, and this hydrostatic skeleton is the unique character to echinoderms. Their water-vascular system also contains the medioporites or the sieve plates through which the water enters the vascular system. It also has a ring canal which surrounds the mouth and leads to the radial canals. The radial canals, 5 of them, are on the down of each arm. Now, the next is the ampulla, which is another character of their vascular system. That is the muscular sac that controls the tube feed by forcing water into it. So the tube feed creates suction to adhere the substrate. That's why this tube feed is not only for the movement purpose but also for the feeding, excretion and the respiration purposes. And these tube feeds also help or serves as a sensory organ in the echinoderms. Now students, we will discuss the body shapes of the echinoderms. So the body shape of the echinoderms may be sphere or round like in the sea urchin, or it may be cylindrical like in the sea cucumber, or it may be star-shaped as in the starfish or the brittle star. So this is all about the phylum Echinodermata. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.